Do you know this dress? It's Lorraine's dress from Back to the Future, and in this video I'm going to make it. So for the ones who don't know the movie, let's do a very quick analysis of the dress. It is a dusty pink color and it has a long circle skirt but not floor length, just a little bit shorter. The bodice is very tight and it has a sweetheart neckline with this other piece on there. I don't know what it's called, but it's there. And most of the dress is covered with another layer of tulle with little white dots on it. I already made my pattern and I have some pink canvas, some white tulle with little white dots on it, some normal white tulle and some white cotton for the lining and pink thread. And the first thing I'll do is to cut everything out, so let's get started. The skirt is cut out, so now I can move on to the bodice. Everything is finally cut out, so now the fun part begins, and I'm going to start by taking my tulle pieces and my outer bodice pieces and baste them together like this, so they act as one piece, and then I can assemble the whole bodice and put on this little piece up here, and the bodice should be done, so let's go. The sewing machine is set up, so it's time to sew. I just finished basting the tulle pieces onto the bodice and it's a bit wonky, but I think it's fine, so let's put them together. The outer bodice, the lining bodice and this little piece that goes up here are done, so it's time to assemble. The bodice is finished! This is how it looks on. I think it turned out so cute. I really love this little detail here in the middle, and these pieces are just the correct size, and overall I think it looks so similar to her dress. I'm really happy. So now that the bodice is done, I can move into the skirt, and I'll just start by putting all of these layers together and make a petticoat. The lining skirt is done, so now that I know what I'm doing, I can move on to the outer skirt. The outer skirt is done as well, so now to make the skirt very poofy, it's time to make the petticoat. All the skirt layers are finally done. We have the outer skirt with the overlay and a white lining skirt and the petticoat. And I can tell you, this petticoat took ages to make because the pieces you have together are just so long. It took me a whole spool of bobbin, but it's finished and I'm so glad it is. And by the way, I didn't put zippers in my lining and also not in the petticoat. I just left a slit open and put some hook and eyes on there, and I think it works fine. So now there are 3 things left to do. The first is to attach the bodice and the skirt together on the waistline. The second is to put in a zipper, and the third is to hem the skirt. Skirt and bodice are attached together, so now it's time to put in a zipper. The zipper's in, and I also cleaned up everything else on the inside. So now it's time for the final step, which is the hem, and I really hope it won't take me too long. The dress is finally finished! And I absolutely love how it turned out. You will see it in a second, but first I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. I have lots of projects planned, so there are definitely more videos coming. So without further ado, let's have a look at the final dress.